Jik in 24 hours mention no governor Ezoku again na yo. Me pono ge mention no governor Ezoku. I will visit you with the things you have committed before. Remember the around governor Ezoku na phone bido yoba. And let me shock you. You a cookie. Mwa bingo. I make bold in all standard. If you governor Ezoku, you just a war jump. A cookie. Obede aswanya. Imaru na when they dibia down. Imaru na when they that those your bosses in on a phone na bali biko kai let us breathe. Or you want respect. Jik in 24 hours if you be a man mention Governor Ezoku again. Ndogi before na dog in internet Jik I am saying with my mouth, this is my nose, this is my eyes, this is my hair, this is my teeth. Governor Ezoku is telling you, if I hear governor again from your mouth, I'm able to tell.
Ndi Igbo ekenekwa m unu ọzọ na o nwere okwu ntị bụrụ ọnụ before mana nsịkwa ka m kwukwu ya ọzọ because I na-enecha video gọvanọ eziokwu address to Oga Jik. Mwezi ka mkuku okwu ọzọ nwekwubugo m ya. Oga Jik, for example, onwe ihe m gwa gị the last time. Asị gị na bank ya alụcha ihe na ha ya alụ na bank. Still, say gị parking here is at your own risk. Egwa gị sị gị, ị na-eme video. Imecha video dey disclaimer na ya. To avoid your own head, and if possible, kwụsị completely. In my live video the last time, my live video, I was expecting you to say, okay, nah, ndị mmadụ sorry no na the complain na enwete so far towards this and that na the thing alụlụ na nka emeteria ejikwa wee mee nka alụtara nka. Mana you keep emphasizing on your page. Ejika we na ebulu gi page. Ejika we na emege nka. Ejika we na comment rubbish na your page. Ejika we na comment na the home the thing na ebulu gi page. So you only care about the interest of your page and the interest of the money in enwete according to you. You only care about the money in enwete. You don't care about the well-being of others. You don't care about the people your page lead go astray. Because there are a lot of people your page render good the way just because they have for something on your page. Yan na agwa gibe eziokwu na ekwa gi eziokwu na agwa gibe eziokwu nwanne ya gwa nwanne eziokwu nwanne ya gwa nwanne. Video governor eziokwu anwe na afọ na ebe anụ nkịta. Ise ihe a we very last warning ke chiri gị. Inwe lock. Inwe no ezigbote lock o ju ebe chi gị warning. Tupu o mee ho ya because na o nweko esi art ya na asị o maka na ekalele ya. Ko maka na eki ya malụ mmadụ ka eju wee mee ihe dị otu a. Akwa esi na ịgbaghalili ya. Mana I told you Oga Jik. Ihe aha da live video ime. Ihe ikwesi ime na da live video bụ total sober reflection ki kwesịrị nọ na ya. Ya address onwe gị ma onwe gị chịkọta onwe gị ọnụ. Try to regain the confidence people have for you. Try to regain the integrity ndị mmadụ nwere ebe ịnọ and the regard ha nwere ebe ịnọ. Mana mba hidi after wo page gị. Kete ijegoje chọkịọ gọvanọ eziokwu okwu na. Ijegoje kpake ya. As a trouble they sleep in and go wake up. Mwa makwa na gọvanọ eziokwu na ewu dị iwa. Ama akwa m. Mana asị agụzo agwụ ya. Na ewu abụrụ nwanne. Ijegoje kpake ya kịta. Kezi ihu ya ejije yokwu ya biko ọzọ. Kezi ihu ya ejije lokwu ya biko ọzọ. Eme nke izizi ayobiko, eme nke bụ ayobiko, ayo nke ịtọ ayobiko, eme nke na ayobiko. Onye wasizi gị na akọmọ na afịa kpakam before you na-ekwu gọvanọ. Before eziokwu a na-apụta. Na-ekwu onwe gị na kpanti. Ịmali ihe now. You retrace your steps like I always say. Retrace your step. According to the video, Governor Ezoku.
Before Governor Ezoku came, where were you? Igbo Koronu. Jik, let me warn you. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Because Jik, man, when the capacity, me alone, forget about Zion Medicine and Ebukobi. Man, me alone when the capacity make arrest, punish for issue case was on them mother. And I'm at church you. I don't, ask those who knows me deeply, I don't play. I don't joke. I don't smell axe. I don't, and I may those your nonsense. Jik, I challenge you in 24 hours, Jik, if you talk, bam, and mention Governor Ezoku, I will put you in cage. Look at my face very, very well. Governor Ezoku is telling you, Jik, no Governor Ezoku from your mouth. The next 24 hours, I will put you in cage. Go and tell all your bosses in the Libya that Governor Ezoku makes this promise. Challenge me as a man. Dear me as a man. Ma punishing for also that woman I got about Potanili. Jik, if I hear one word from you, Jik, I will do to you. You may be my enemy before. Make hey, Jiggy. Enough is enough. Abraham J. Park that you can get away with. Ask him or he will tell you about Governor Ezoku. Jik, in 24 hours again, if I hear you, Governor Ezoku again, no Jik. Meji that matter that lady about Potanili. Give one by the Noku Meji send the Agenga. I bet everything I have. I bet including the bean, the Shanamite. I will teach you a lesson. If I hear them before the plan they have on ground for you now, if the man will get no Ghana by now, even though you would have been from this country. If you know what is coming your way, if you know what is, my words are the words of few, but I know what I'm saying. Jik, if I hear you, Governor Ezoku again in 24 hours, I'm not talking about next week. Be a man. If you're a man now, I'm going to blog Rudibias, and you tag me to be a blogger and I'm talking our followers. Jik, in 24 hours, mention no Governor Ezoku again now. Mention no Governor Ezoku. I will visit you with the things you have committed before. Remember, they are Governor Ezoku na phone bido yoba. And let me shock you. You a cookie. Mwa bingo. I make bold in all standard. If you Governor Ezoku, you just a war jump. A cookie. Obede aswanya. Imaru when they did down. Imaru when they those your bosses in on a phone na bali biko kai let us breathe. Or you want respect. Jik, in 24 hours, if you be a man, mention Governor Ezoku again. Before I'm not dogging internet, Jik, I am saying with my mouth, this is my nose, this is my eyes, this is my hair, this is my teeth. Governor Ezoku is telling you, if I hear governor again from your mouth, I'm able to tell you. Because in our practice, ritual mothers with those bingos in aga point them. Tell that fool not here 1 million naira. Tell him at night you will call Governor Ezoku. The first time I picked call, you were the one who called my line. Me then to tell the mema, I grade you to my dog. I grade you with human being, but I'm my party this night. Jik, him ne grade as little as my dog is better than you, Jik. So comfortable. My dog, man, I'm going to go where happen easy. Me lock her inside the room. I am telling you this. And I am grading you as low as regular, my dog. Oh, we been for your grade. Ime pam. Your organ Saba cannot save you from me. Go and ask about me. Mar of hand, Loge. The first time you called me on my phone, I didn't call you. Whether you exist, I don't even care. Because soon I forget as one of those chickens and those friends and you will respect. Oh, that too. Ebarazi post to You should have given him 1 million and not challenge here. He should come and challenge Governor Ezokwu. Araba wagon yanti. Umu whiskey. Oh, that's Sanya. You meant to go business of your own before. Have you ever managed the business? How many persons came to Sala in the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Onyara. Jik, he mentioned no Governor Ezokwu again. No governor. Before the Ezokwu na Abachalia, I swear with my life. Even devil himself, I ain't upon those shrine will be surprised. And you even look like the devil. You look like a dry current. Good living, human being. Or are you presentable? You can't even talk on camera. You look like those monk demons in their shrines. That's what you look like. Nogi governor. Bam! No. Before the Ezokwu, I am not telling you that I will deal with you in the capacity that you offended me. No. I will go back and revisit the things you've done before. Because if I get you now, I think I will get 1 or 2 native doctors. Try me and see. Good night, everybody. Jik, if you fail to mention Governor Ezokwu again, then you are lower than my dog. It's as simple as that. If you be a man, Jik, mention Governor Ezokwu. I question and they be right? Now I'm going to contact, right? Maybe take it first. You will know. And from tonight, Governor Ezokwu get push Shigide. You will come and explain to me. Otisi Gabo Putozu Madunili. You will tell me what gave you the impetus. Sunu Ega Gabo Putozu Wanyam Mado. Ekuke. Because then when I decided to respect Ndi Okija, they did not offend me. But I think I need to teach you a bit lesson, Jik. God, you say, pick up your phone, ask questions. Social media. I don't play. I'm telling you, before I went to do no, if you mess up, this was how I mentioned on live camera like this, and I want some people Jik, I swear to God, if you fuck with me, they shall not my Jidegi. Obasaya Adabutegi. Look, mark my face very, very well. I, by myself, this is a promise. People called me on the phone and they told me, you made a post and I was start. And when I watched the video, I was not offended. And the young whiskey, who claims he's a native doctor, or if he has power, will Governor Ezokwu be alive? Monkey. So he will keep Kowalina box. And you're telling me to leave Port Harcourt and come to your bushy village. Me. Potato, tell that your Dibia. No potato, the location of Lagos. Enugu or Port Harcourt here. Nke Port self gapasu me because Ofeli me exactly the magic in Baraya. I take it I can't talk about also here. Yeah, they are going to this territory. We had in the village and I go in a query. I didn't mean here 70 demons, 50 demons. My own 50 slap. No take I took it also 2 bag in so one pogidegi. Kogeshibota can't load dog in a hilos Burgigawa. Ika will run Jik. He can run to near the territories of social media to mention Governor Ezokwu. After look at about Ozunde Mado. After you have telecasted Ozunde Mado, don't you know I was busy screen recording and I have them in my top in my laptop here reserved for you. Ekuke Jik. From tonight, if I hear you Governor Ezokwu no get again, I will visit you. Ruggedly. I will tell you there you will know. About everybody. The ones saying about Governor Ezokwu, Cabo primary ugly, you will see the deadly ones in him. That time on they might abuse the church, they might abuse the pastors, abuse people anyhow. Did anybody question you? Did I come your way? Did I question you? Go to my local government and ask, I think them rugged and stubborn to some extent that I don't fear government parastatals or maybe office holders. And zero, Jik. This Governor Ezokwu we see here, A contract was issued in my local government by Omenala Sokrocha, the then governor of Imo State. A contract of hundreds of millions of naira. Some gangsters gathered themselves as politicians. They ate the money. This governor Zoku you see here went to the State House of Assembly, went to the EFCC and demanded that the construction of that road be restored immediately. Me, without being afraid of the state governor, without being afraid of bloodsuckers who clothed themselves as politicians in my own place. Governor Zoku was not afraid of anybody. They did everything to take my life. It didn't work because I stand for the common man. I did. This person you see at the Shalom, I did. If you push me, I will come out in red color for you, Jik. You will have no hiding place. You will leave the space, the dens of lion for me because I am a lion. I'm not a child or a baby like you, Jik. The last warning is tonight. If you mention Governor Zoku again, I will handle you. Remember how many times you called to apologize because of Ozunde Madebayonoko, and I said to you, don't worry, you shall live. Don't let me remove certain things I have reserved for you. Don't let me get angry, Jik. I will roast you between the ambit of the law. If we're here in the other way around, I can't get my hand. You are still a bush boy. Village. When did you come to the city? What do you know? What's your left hand and your right hand? I was not afraid. In a Kwoku today, Bagas. I was not afraid of Owole. I was not afraid of politicians in my local government. Everybody thought I would die. I was alive. I didn't die. I stood my ground. I went to the State House of Assembly and I demanded that the road construction that was awarded in my own place should be delivered. Nobody can swallow the money. I was hated by politicians. Those people who called themselves godfathers. I stood my ground. Jik, I was the first young youth from southeast to arrive the court of Mazen Namdekano in Abuja. Ask J Park, ask Ambassador Bites Emmanuel. Read about me. I was in Abuja. I was not afraid, Jik. I saw chain guns. I saw machine guns. I saw men fixed with rifles pointed at the road to the Federal High Court Abuja on behalf of Mazen Namdekano on that very day of 16th. I was in that court. I didn't fear. My father said everything to console me, to tell me to stay back. I said no. Daddy waited until that morning. He said, I heard you are going to Abuja. I am not a member of IPOB, but my rogality tells me never to be afraid of anything at the face of injustice, at the face of anything that is wrong. I fear nothing. I was once hated by those who sit beside the politicians and they mix something. I was not afraid. I didn't die. Jik, from the womb of my mother, I suffered premature. I was born premature. I saw only 7 months. Jik, if care is not taken, I came into this world before you, before everybody in your family. I came into this world in the realm of the spirit. I know you don't understand. If you fuck with me, the Shanamai drinks you like pure water. Your worst mistake is if you are grading me to be a blogger. Chineke Abawa Ishi. Blogger, kwa give 300 and something thousand followers. Are you feeding better than Governor Zoku? In Atukwegu? How many of your DBS can come out? This is night, oh. How many of them can come out? How many of them would have been afraid? Jake, did you know today I saw where police was in them mother? Young youths. Kuseha and took them at the back of the car and I sat here. Jake, I was driving before God Almighty whom I stand. Jake, I came down in boldness because lions don't fear goats. I walked to them and said to them, can you hear me? Can you hear me? What did they do? What's their offense? Ake Lukala. Ian Jura can search phone no boda. GK without 25 years, without giving cover, they were let go. Jik, I swear with my life. I swear with the life of my dear son. Jik, man, he won again a police station, Kurofwebe, a release Elamon mother on credits. A release Elamon mother on self-description. Before this, your social media. If I lie, may I not see tomorrow morning? This person you see here. Jik, I have been introduced to big offices in this country, and I got there, I saw abnormalities. I rejected and I left. This man is here. In Oga Jik. The same man in the Welifuno, or your big on SF Wogi, and I'll be walking again to Okoko. If I hear you, Governor Zukunonoga again, I swear to God, make you for experiment. Good night. This is my promise to you. If you be a man, let me hear you, Governor Zukunonoga again. I will take my time. You won't hear me again talk on social media till I get to you. Sorry, my fans, I'm very sorry. Sometimes you need to show some people that they may know their lane. Go and mind your lane. I mean not to insult certain native doctors, but I shock you. That Hana, that they Nande pastors nada to them secretly. That's the insult they render to Christendom, because pastors story are like that. Because pastors want it that way. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a pastor. Now let me pass a big message into your ears. I swear to God Almighty, the highest native doctor you call, you respect, Jik. Then about to give you money. They call Governor Ezoko at night and beg. I swear with my life. If I lie, may I not see tomorrow morning. If I hear you win, Governor Ezoko on again. Me seeking I'm on my rights in this country. Araba against Onyara Jik. No get Governor Ezoko on again and make him call Mark Okoko. Who know you? Kevin Abali. Ina Ekugara and Zunwa Dibia. Tomorrow. You come to their front again. You can't even talk like a human being. My little son Fabian will defend himself and tell you whom he is in boldness, because lions don't give birth to goats. Whom I come tomorrow will subdue your own. You know why? They watch what I do. Take in and watch. What does your children see in Ampahana shrine? Cook. Qualify your son to be a native doctor. Whiskey. Jik, no get Governor Zukunen again. Megewa. Man to man. Mega Jewa at this country. You are the chief coordinator. But you can also mother again, Noko. Jik, Obrum and Pagamurugi very, very well. Obodogi Woboda, the headquarters of Arose. Banyekra can mother Webu na social media. That's in if Evangelist Sebuko Bikuru. Now me. I'm telling you on camera. Oh, more Governor Ezoko, put the frontliner. Man on who make arrest. If I go to Zion to catch you, Moto Wuchiemos on that day. Mejakam Chiteki. Mejakam Ibia court a form. Abotagi court, you see Governor Ezoko. You are facing trial. Anytime you appear in court, you see Governor. I swear with my life. If you fuck up, money will save you. Come and get that Jik. My fans, I'm very sorry. See you some other time. I'm highly bitter at that bingo. Good night to you from here. Sorry if the way I spoke to you guys. I'm very sorry, fans, okay? Sometimes you tell them where they belong to because they don't know. I've never been afraid for once, and I can't be afraid. The symptoms of fear has never ignited in my heart before. It can't even start because of, you see, 1,000 of them, 2,000 of them. If you can say for her. Normally, Nikaga, Jik, I be Potago Pikin. You be your village pikin. Compare these two things, brother. In rugality, I go do you something, guy. I go fuck you up. Those your native doctors, forget money. They go hang with the land madam. Man to man. 80% of them all muabucha hilu aka. I don't know where you want to go from. And all my life, I don't beg him dibia 50,000. Enwe nkega si no onye goro muwa. Na mioria no onye mafukwala tomorrow morning anya. Rather, in God Almighty, I swear, with my life I bet. Oh, when I joined Governor K feature. Yet I stood my ground. Jik, I jogi K feature. I couldn't actually paint to log. He couldn't tell his own pampas. A cookie. You are talking, no governor again. I smoke you. I swear to God Almighty. Good night, everyone.